is difficult. Like it's not the easiest thing in the world because it's just in our nature. It's like the urge that we have. But y'all have to understand that, woman. Like we don't look at you like the bro. We don't look at you like the homeboy. We don't look at you like that. We look at you as serve, protect, or get some ass. Or that's basically it. Serve, protect, get some ass, love, or a fairy or a illusion of love, and that's it. Serve, protect, get some ass, or love. And if we don't look at you any type of way, you think you're a regular person. It's that serious. It's that. It's that. Like, bro. Other than that, um, other than that, women, please just do better for the sake of the mankind of the future. We only have 100 years. The highest person to live is 118, but if you want to be in certain, we only have 30 years of pure active life in our prime, you know? And I'm talking about after 18. 30 years of pure active life in our prime where we not bedridden. You know what I'm saying? Unless you really work on your health and stuff like that, which is very hard nowadays. So, that being said, please, y'all, please don't, don't, like, don't have a lot of sex. Don't have a lot of bodies. Don't. Don't be doing these men wrong. I understand trauma. I understand. I understand. We ain't shit. We're not. We're not shit. We try to be something good. We're not shit, bro. I would tell you myself, we're not shit. We try to do good, but naturally we're not shit. Y'all right. But to the men out there who actually try they hardest to be something good in your life, don't do them wrong, bro. Because that's a strong man and you trying to break him. That's not something you should be proud of. You shouldn't be proud of that. But don't do it. Like we us men, as y'all depend on us, we depend on y'all. We depend on y'all to bring the babies. We depend on y'all to be the classy women. We depend on y'all to do that. Understand it's lame. It's not in our nature to just mess with one dude. We gotta go around and do this and that. It's not about the culture. It's not about the trend. It's more like we should all live in standards. You know, we should all live in standards. We should all live as kings and queens. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be living like no. We shouldn't be living like no scrum, no scrub, watching TV and on the game. Hypocrite. No, I'm the talk because I'm watching Family Guy. I'm going to game today, but I make sure I try to at least get something done, get something new done. So yeah, think about your kids, man. You want your daughter to have 30, 40, 50 bodies? No, 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 of course not. So why would you do it? You want your son to be out here doing these females wrong, even though y'all females ain't trash, are trash, just like us? No. So why would you want him to do it? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think for the future. You can't just think for yourself sometimes. You gotta be like, it takes a lot for a human to say, you know what, I was wrong. Some people, some people they can't be like, I was wrong. Some people just let their ego and pride take the best of them. But women, my women, y'all just have to sit back and think about it. Like, I know it's hard. I know you want to be like, oh, if we can do this and do that, we can too. Which is not. It's not that simple. It's not. It's a little bit more complex than that. It's more of the label we see y'all, which is not a stereotypical label. It's not. It's not a stereotypical label. It's just in nature. We are here to serve, protect, and to not say get ass. I'm not gonna say that. Reproduce with y'all, and we don't want to reproduce with a girl who just who's just like a dump truck. We don't want to make a kid with somebody who's like Little Caesars, some from Dollar General. You might be pretty on the outside. You might be the pretty. Let's be real. Let's be adults here. You might be the prettiest woman on the outside. You might look like $5,000 golden steak on the outside, but in the inside, if you just some Dollar General, if you was the Donald General, we're not, bro. You'll never, ever in your life find true love. You will never in your life find true love. It won't be impossible, but it'll be hard. Because like it's been done, you know. But that's what I'm saying. Like we hold y'all accountable. We hold y'all very accountable. Like y'all gotta understand. We hold y'all very accountable. But y'all need to hold us. That's the thing. Y'all hold us accountable too. But we need to hold y'all accountable for y'all things too. And that's the problem. That's why I keep going back to. It's our fault because we're not showing examples. Somebody else might say, it's not our fault. It's the women's fault. No, bro. It's our fault. Father figure's fault. Boyfriend's fault. People's fault. It's our fault because we created all this. We're not showing examples. So, yeah, man. Um, yeah. Just just keep that in mind, women. My women out there, y'all are y'all are more important than you think, as we are more important as you think. We need y'all to we need y'all to up y'all stuff just like we do. We need y'all to understand certain things just like we do. Because y'all wanna say it's double standards, but y'all don't wanna put the work in the table. Y'all wanna say it's double standards, but y'all wanna make excuses when it's like y'all women love to say pick me's and talk no action and stuff like that. But when it's time to prove you're down, and this is why like a lot of things just happens bad because y'all are it's like y'all use excuses. I'm not saying traumas is excuses, but y'all use y'all just don't, y'all don't use the right tools. Y'all don't use the right mindset about this stuff. I can't really get it out. It's just I understand. What you gotta understand is we don't see y'all as we grew up as women are more don't like that. Men grew up on that women don't like that. Women choose to do that because men like that. Well, I did. So when a woman is doing that, it's kind of like the man is choosing it. She's just going along with it and all that. But growing up, women like that too. But at the same time, women, you got to stand. We hold y'all at a bigger value with that stuff. Like I said, because it's different from us. One, we're going in. We're going in. Think about that. as a man, it's hard to understand. Like, men are not submissive. We're not supposed to be submissive. Y'all is. So to a man, that's like saying it's hard to explain. It's like it's really hard to explain without kind of going in a weird way about it. But just imagine a nigga having to say his girlfriend got 30 bodies. 30 niggas has been in you. 30. 30 dudes. 30 dudes, bro. You think your man don't care? He's lying in your face. He's lying in your face. It's different. It's different. It is very different. I hate that women feel like that. Not hate. I really dislike the fact that men be thinking, letting women emotions and traumas tell them otherwise. They know it's different. They just don't understand. It's very different. We're very different creatures. We see that stuff differently. When a dude has a lot of that and known for being a lot, a girl is gonna like him. But when a girl is known, when a girl is known for doing a lot of that, it's not gonna look good on her. It's not. It's not, bro. And 30 is not a lot. 30 is not a lot either for a female. 30 is not a lot. I've heard worse. So, and at younger ages. So, yeah, man. It's not really a double standard. It's just how we naturally view each other. And that women, you have to understand, we view y'all just like this and like that. There's nothing against it. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing that we can do about it because it's in our nature. So, yeah. Part 2 to that. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share. Give me your comments on what you think. What's up, 175 something out.